Liberty is an emotionally inspiring story of a military man seeking redemption after returning home from combat. But beyond that, it's a novel of longing, passion, and secrets. It was written by Ginger Jamison, a contemporary romance writer. She joins us here on Connecticut Style. Nice to have you here, Ginger.
Thank you for having me.
So you do a little bit more than just write. You're a full-time teacher.
I am a full-time teacher.
Where do you find time to do your writing?
Well, I don't watch Scandal anymore because that was sucking like so much of my free time. So like from 8 to 11, that's usually when I get home and write. And on the weekends, summer's always good for writing.
Oh, there you go, right? How'd you get interested in writing romance novels?
Well, I was at the University of Hartford my senior year, and I had picked up a Jennifer Cruzy book, and I loved it. And I go, I want to do this. I want to make people feel the way I felt reading that book. So I said, I'm going to give this a shot. And 7 years later, here I am.
I love that. It's a great story. So set the book up for us.
Well, it takes place in Texas, but the book opens in Iraq, and this Marine unit is involved in a rocket attack, and our hero Ryan Beecher has a traumatic brain injury, and he cannot remember anything. So he wakes up in the military hospital to see his wife of 10 years standing there, and he doesn't remember her.
Oh, how heartbreaking.
Yes.
So this is the story of their journey throughout their reconnecting, I would say?
Well, he found out he was a bad husband, and his wife should have left him, but she stuck by him, and they are really reconnecting, and it's about forgiveness and redeeming yourself and finding love again.
And what kind of sparked you to write a story about a soldier and coming back home?
Well, I kept seeing those reunion stories with the families and the Marines and the military men coming home, and I would cry because I think they're so beautiful. But then I thought about, well, what if you didn't have such a great homecoming?
Sure.
What would that be like? So I just explored that, and then there Liberty came.
Took it from there, right? Now this is in a series of books, the redemption books. Tell us about that.
Well, there's only 3 survivors of that rocket attack, and each of the 3 books is their stories of how they came home and they reacclimated into society, because it's hard for military men to come back home.
Sure. And are you working on any more? Are you going to keep writing?
Oh, absolutely. Right now I'm working on the 3rd book in the Redemption series, so that should be out next year.
Very good. And what's the response been from your readers?
People, they love a love story. Everybody loves a love story. So, as long as I make my readers satisfied and happy, I get good things from them.
Sure. Now, Ginger, do you have any advice for people who might be considering writing or starting to write a book?
Yes. Join a writers group, because writing is lonely. And you'll stick
You're by yourself,
You're by
right?
yourself in your pajamas in front of a computer and you look horrible. But as long as you have a network and community, it's a great thing.
Very good. And now, where can we find your books?
Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Walmart. I was excited to find out.
That's great for you, right? That's awesome. So pretty much anywhere.
Anywhere books are sold, really.
And do you have a website where we could follow along?
Yes, gingerjamison.com.
Very good. Well, Ginger, thank you so much for being here on Connecticut Style.
Thank you for having me.
Looking forward to seeing the book.
Thank you.
All right. The name of the book, again, is Liberty by Ginger Jamison. Of course, she said it is available just about anywhere. And, of course, we'll have some links over on WTNH.com. Click on Style and stay with us. There's more Connecticut Style after the break. We'll be right back.